Hello and welcome back. This is going to be a lore reading. So let's see what we've learned. Characters. Shale. What can I say? I have a heart of stone. The golems of Orzammar once made up the vanguard of the Dwarven army, holding back the tides of darkspawn that flooded out of the deep roads, but the art of making them was lost, and many of them succumbed to wear and damage in battle. Shale has no memory either of the time spent fighting in the deep roads, or of coming to Honleith, only a few spotty and bitter recollections of its last master. Duran unearthed Shale's control rod. Unearthed doesn't seem like the right word for it. I just kind of found a merchant and they just kind of threw it at me. Okay, and awakened it, adding a bitter, malfunctioning golem to the menagerie of companions. Songs. Let's see, what do we have here? Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm. 3 Plutanus. The interrogation of the demon is going well and is rather fascinating, provided that what it is saying is true. That's the issue with demons and spirits. I have sent all my research so far to First Enchanter Arden, and while he is concerned about my safety, he does not think there is a reason to stop just yet. All I hope is that the Templars do not discover what I am doing. How will we ever find another way to deal with the Ionic Possession if the Chantry does not let us research it? Did he intentionally possess the cat? 20 Eluviesta. Young Matthias nearly wandered down here again today, and this time I forgot to leave the barrier up, I believe. I will key the defenses to ignore anyone of my blood. I would rather have a boy stumble into the laboratory than have him killed by my forgetfulness. Poor lad, all he wants is to know why his father spent so much time beneath the tower. I will spend more time with him soon, I swear it. 28th Eluvista. Shale is acting strangely. I wonder if I should discontinue my experiments. It's upon it. I am so near a breakthrough, I am certain. Perhaps it is best if I focus on the demon. To Matronalis. The demon almost managed to get away again. Tricky. I shall have to be more careful. Young Eamon sent a letter asking me to return to Redcliffe. I shall have to consider it soon. 11. Matronalis. Could it be? What an intriguing discovery, especially considering that the demon was attempting to keep me from it at all costs. Or did it lead me to that information by seeming to deny it from me? Deny it from me? I feel like it should be denied to me. I must discover the truth. 19th Umbralia. I think it is time to dismiss this demon. It is far too dangerous for me to continue holding it, and I cannot discount the possibility that it is having some influence over the golem. Or is it my experiments? I will try to deactivate Shale for the time being and then deal with the demon once and for all. Let it end here. There are no further entries. From the Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm Sulzbacher. Notes. A note from the Honleith Village Council. Mistress Matilda, the council has unanimously agreed to put you in charge of the decorations for Honleith's upcoming Harvest Festival. We all adored what you did with the village for the winter solstice. As usual, the statue must be adorned with items that capture the essence of the spirit. Iris kindly offered the use of her wide-brimmed straw hat with the berries and daisies and would love to see it on the statue. Farmer Goodman will also donate some of his baby pumpkins. We think a garland of small pumpkins and ribbons draped around the statue's shoulders would be lovely. Whatever you decide will be splendid, I'm sure, and we all look forward to it. Councilman Murray. A decades-old letter. Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Merrick during the war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's golem was responsible for his murder. The golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Make her keep you, first enchanter Arlen. And that's it for this one. Thank you for watching, do any relevant things with YouTube's buttons, and have a nice day.